Here we have the Dyson Airwrap curler. We love it because it curls your hair from wet to dry with little to no heat damage. Dyson shows us 2 ways on how to use the curling attachment. One, where you start from the bottom and curl up, and one, where you hold it upside down and wrap the hair. So I wanna try both techniques out, one on one side of my head, one on the other side of my head, and just kind of see and compare the 2 techniques and see which one we like better. So we're gonna start with this side, and let's do this side starting at the bottom and working our way up. So with this technique, basically we're starting at the very bottom of the hair and allowing the curler to pull the hair on it. I like to go out and in because it's gonna tighten that hair all the way on the bottom and keep it on the bottom of the rod. And then if you kind of keep working in and then pulling out a little bit, it's gonna get tighter and tighter. It's gonna get nice and hot. Then push up and do the cool shot. And then I'm gonna feel it and feel that it's cooling the whole thing down. Turn it off, pull it down. And then I like to just use my fingers to kind of ribbon the curl out. Then you're gonna do that again. So I'm taking smaller sections. And with this technique, we start at the bottom. And it's like you kind of have to wait to let that hair catch on to the curling wand and then work your way all the way up, quickly cool shot it. It gets hot pretty fast. So I get it up to the top and then pretty much start cooling it down immediately and then turn it off so that it's not still sucking and making everything fly around. And then if you can see how it kind of looks messy and feathered out, that's why I wrap my fingers around it to kind of ribbon it and smooth everything together a little bit, make it a little bit shinier. Then put it towards the bottom, kind of work out and in. You can use your fingers to wrap it around a little bit and pull it down, and then pull up, cool it down, turn it off, and ribbon it. So that is the first technique that they teach you. Now for the other side. This is more of their mermaid wave technique. We're basically gonna do the opposite and treat this as if it were a curling wand. Turn it on, high heat, high air, start at the top, and then wrap the hair all the way down while holding the ends off. Let that hair heat up for like 5 seconds, it says. Push down to get the cool shot. Let that cool down. You'll be able to feel the air change very quickly. And then turn it off, pull that hair straight down. And that's your mermaid wave. So we're gonna go through and do that all the way through the rest of these sections. Start at the top, wrap all the way down, hold that tail off to keep that straight, heat the hair up for a few seconds, then cool the hair down with the cool shot, feel the hair to make sure it's cool, turn it off, and pull it down. Last section, wrap it, feel that it's actually gotten hot enough, then do the cool shot, make sure the hair cools all the way back down, then turn it off. I'd say that technique is a little easier. Okay, so let's brush these out. We're not hating this anymore. Silky, shiny, bouncy, no longer ribbony tendrils. That is fun. I did not expect this to turn out like this for some reason. So now after brushing this out, I definitely would wear this. It's just like a really finished, polished look. This is elegant. It's almost like a Hollywood wave. Okay, now let's do the mermaid wave side. This is a much longer wave, very beautiful. The ends are a bit more straight and you can see the bluntness of like the actual shape of your hair versus them being curled up and bouncier. This is gorgeous too. I would say this is, I don't know, it's just a longer wave. This is still very elegant, but it also would be very normal to wear this on a daily basis. I think this has been kind of the trend more so as of the last few years, whereas this bouncier blowout, I guess, is a classic look, but it's not kind of an everyday wear situation usually. I would wear both of these. I would wear this every day. You could do a lot with this. You could make this a very chic, modern, tucked look, and this one, I could just see it becoming very Hollywood vibes, which I really like with my lipstick. I like them both. What technique do you like better? Is there one that you would wear over the other? And do you have any tips or tricks on using the Dyson Airwrap curler? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.